It's that time of the year again. It's time to set routines, rebrand, and reset. So in order to go into the new year feeling fresh, you have to reflect on the current year. I have my notebook over here with my 2025 resolutions, so I'm going to go over it and see what I accomplished and what I didn't. I have all my goals over here, so I'm just going to read them off really quick. So the first one was to read at least 10 books. I did do that. Then it's drink a glass of water daily. I've been doing that. Try to work out twice a week. Yes. Learn how to cook different dishes. I could work on that. Think twice before buying things. Yes. Travel as much as possible. Also yes. Journal at least once a week. I journal when I have the need and want to journal, so it's more intuitive. Get into different hobbies. Still working on that. Be more present. I would say yeah, I've done that. Keep my space clean. Could work on that. Take more pictures. Yes, I've been doing that. Establish a routine and stick to it. I need to work on that. That's something that is one of my top goals for 2026. Check up on friends more often. I feel like I've been doing a decent job at that. And then I have experiences, like the arrow thing, materialistic things. That's not really a resolution, but I did want to an importance on experiences instead of buying materialistic things. Find a job to advance my career. Didn't do that, so hopefully in 2026 that can happen. Complain less and have more patience. I could definitely work on having more patience because that's something that I'm not good at. Use minimal heat on hair. Yes, that's something that I was very aware and very cautious of this year, and I would say that I used very minimal heat on my hair this year. And then last one is stop stressing out about being perfect. This is something that I'm continuously working on because I am a perfectionist and it's really hard for me to half-ass things. I need to have things done perfectly the first time I do it. So it's kind of hard when it's not perfect. So those were my 2025 resolutions. I'll put up my vision board from this year. Now I'm going to write new goals and resolutions. I actually wanted to go over my vision board from last year and touch up on it. In the left-hand corner, we have a passport in a plane. I put that there because I want to travel more, and I will say that actually happened. I went to, where did I go this summer? This year I went to Peru, Portugal, Spain, and I'm leaving tomorrow to go to Italy. So I will say that was a good year for traveling. We have some books. One of my goals was to read 10 books by the end of the year, and I'm actually about to finish my 11th book, so I have surpassed my goal. And then I have this quote saying my success is inevitable, which I do need to remind myself a little more often. We have a picture of Pilates, reformer Pilates, and I've actually just started doing Pilates, but I've been doing mat Pilates. And then we have a bunch of postcards, which I thought were really cute. We have a photo booth, which I just think photo booths are so fun, and I did go to the city with my sister, and we took pictures at the photo booth, which was really nice. There's some more quotes. Don't wish for it, work for it, which I'm actively doing. And then manifesting my dreams and minding my business. Heavy on the manifesting my dreams. And then we have be the woman you would look up to, and I just think that's a great reminder. The New York Yankees, I just thought that was really aesthetic. There was really no point. But, however, I did go to, not a Yankees game, but a Mets game. And that was my first professional sporting event that I've attended. So I guess that kind of came true. I don't know. Yeah, this was my vision board that I made. I feel like for the one I'm about to make, I want it to be more intentional. So the pictures that I'm choosing, they're going to have a purpose. Alright, so before I do my vision board, I wrote down a couple of goals that I wanted to accomplish this year. So I'm gonna read them out to you guys. So the first goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I feel like that's a pretty big goal, seeing that I only have 50 something subscribers right now, but a girl can dream, right? And I have to hit 1,500 followers on TikTok. My next goal is an even bigger reach, but you know, you gotta shoot for the stars. So I have one collaboration or become a brand ambassador. I think that'd be so cool. The next goal is to read 15 books, which I think is very doable. Journal at least once a week. Drink water daily. Gym 3 to 4 times a week. Travel to new places. Find more hobbies. Less screen time. Have a set night routine. Wake up 5 minutes earlier every day and invest money. So now comes the fun part, which is going on Pinterest and looking for different pictures that match these goals. So I just pinned a bunch of pictures on Pinterest for my vision board, and now I'm going to put them all into Canva and organize it in a aesthetically pleasing way. I am probably going to time-lapse me doing that, but I'll be back and we can reflect on my vision board. So I just finished making my vision board and I am really proud of it. I put a bunch of pictures according to my goals. I have first a map of Madrid because I would love to move there. It's like my dream city to live in. Ever since I studied abroad, it's just like I yearn to go back and live there again. And then we have some YouTube stuff. There's a plaque of the play button, and then we have some workout gym inspiration. Then I have some a picture of investing. In the bottom left I have your dream job is calling you, so I'm hoping that manifests into real life. Then in the middle it just says 2026, and then we have a lot of traveling inspiration. And I also want to get into more hobbies this year. So I have pottery, journaling, there's some pictures dedicated to a book club. And then there's card games, Monopoly, stuff like that. I just don't want to be spending all my time on my phone. So I want to decrease my screen time by getting into hobbies. I have a picture of the Canon G7X because I want that camera. And yeah, so I mainly just looked at the goals I had written down and try to find pictures that resembled those goals, and I put it all into Canva, and then that's it. I made my vision board. It was honestly really fun to do, really relaxing. I just put music in the background and just arranged them in a aesthetically pleasing way. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Let's get to 100 subscribers. And comment down below what one of your New Year's resolution is. Anyways, I'll see you guys next week. Bye!